It ran when I drove it in and shut it off.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to BSF Recovery Team. Well, it's time to work on the Sno Cat again, and I think it's fuel. See, I put the rotor in, and I put the ballast in when we got it running to get it on the trailer, and I think it's fuel. So let's take a look and see if it's fuel.
There, that ought to do. Well, the fuel pump hasn't crapped out on me, but that stuff looks awful. That doesn't look like fuel. It doesn't smell like fuel either. You see, when we were out on our test beat, I had my suspicions because it didn't want to idle anymore, and it started stumbling, and we had to shift down to climb some of the hills. I had my suspicions. I think what happened is that old tank had residue in it, that has softened up under the fuel and mixed with the fuel. If you remember, that was an old boat tank that we used. We got this other fuel tank here, 28 gallons. Yes, it's a boat tank too also. And like I say, I thought it was clean, but I guess not. So now we gotta clean out the tank again. And hopefully we can get all of it out. I wonder if that's why my gauge doesn't work. I wonder how much of this crap is in here. At any rate, we're gonna have to take it off and try and clean it out. Lost the lock washer. I love doing things twice. Guess we mounted that pretty good. This thing is full of, well, half full of gas. That weighs a lot. Wonder if I can stand it. That's a lot of fuel. Well, that's a lot of fuel in there. I wonder if we should take this out and take a look. Well, I didn't want to do this, but let's take a look. She's stubborn. Doesn't want to pop. Let's not ruin the gasket, maybe. Oh. That's froze. Oh, it doesn't look bad. Yuck. So it's a new day. I've been trying to think of what to do with this tank. If I want to drain the fuel out of it and try and clean it or what, but I want to get a better look. I can see down through the fuel and see the bottom of the tank, and it looks clean. So do the sides, so I want to get a better look. To do that, we're going to use a mirror. You know what? I can't see nothing. Well, we're going to have to think about what we're going to do about that. Meanwhile, I think we'll clean the sending unit here maybe. See if we can get that to work. Oh, we got our gauge moving again, but just as I suspected, this doesn't float in fuel anymore. Well, we put a new float on the end of our sending unit, and trying to bolt that back in. We'll see if we can just filter out the scum that's at the bottom of the tank. It's not much. Okay, we got the tank in place. It's not bolted down. We're just going to try this out now. Well, that's ugly brown fuel, but maybe it'll start and run. Well, it still doesn't want to start. Maybe we should check spark. Here's a neat way to check spark. One of these. Well, we got spark and it fired up. Well, it runs. Well, it runs again. I guess that's good enough for now. Incidentally, some of you have been asking if we're going to the off-road games in March. Yes, we are. We will be there. So get your merchandise now and support your favorite team, us. And if we don't see you before then, have a very happy holiday. Thanks for watching, BSF Recovery Team. Keep wheeling, be safe out there. Maybe we'll see you in the woods. We're just gonna have to clean the inside of this somehow. I wonder if that gas gauge will work now. Ha!